All right, so you like to write books, right? So, well, you wrote one book. No one read it. But I like to write too. And I figured the most appealing form of media that would actually reach you would be rap. Because I know you love rap, right? So, here we go. 2019, got off the plane, had no style, had no grace. I couldn't believe anyone shook your hand with a straight face. As I watched from the balcony, your shit was already really tired, and you hadn't been in the ring but a minute, and I wanted to just fire a shot right in your heart. But I ain't going to jail for you. You ain't even worth an old fart. That's what you are, Steve. You're just an old mark. Fuck you. You're a no-talent crock of shit. You might as well have quit. Get real. Get into drugs. Come on, Steve. Take a hit. Or a hint. No one really wants to book you. You're just the kind of sort to be a last resort. That's where you are, correct? And trust me, your wrestling only ever made Adrian erect. Now, everyone be laughing, yet they look in your face and smile. They'll shake your hand and take a win and eat your protein bars for miles. Your nose is nice and brown, and homeboy takes a shower once a week, but I'm sure you're down to clown. It's the only way you possibly get booked. Makes me shook, cause you a crook. Wrote some bullshit in your book, it wasn't even true. Wanted to choke your ass out till your face turned blue. Yeah, I stole that shit from Biggie, but fuck you. You a thief who steals spots from people who deserve it. I wish I was a policeman, cause I'm just dying to serve you. Send your ass straight to Serbia. I'd ban you from the business and make sure that everybody witness. You got some balls, Steve. You convinced me to buy your whack-ass bio, knowing I would read it and want to throw you on a pyre. That's one way to burn a bridge? Don't make me start lying too and tell people you diddle kids. Cause you kind of look at Steve with that creepy ass smile, getting kids to honk your nose. That shit is longer than a mile. But hey, I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you won't. Cause if you did, you'll be in the joint. I hope no one will start to point, but if they do, you're kind of screwed. Just like Chinese wrestling too. So you do you. Attract no views. Then get confused. Do you follow them? Do they follow you? I know you really blew a fuse when you pulled a mental switcheroo. You're an old senile dude. So when I read it, I was just amused. But hey, who sent me that? You really wouldn't like to know. They're pretty close to you. They shake your hand. Could possibly even be a bro. You'll never know. Am I just full of shit? Just like your book? Just like your wrestling? Just like your look? And then when all is said and done, you'll probably want to dig a hook right in my head. Just like a sped. The type of cat you were in school. You ran your mouth, told some lies, bought my cookies, and looked a fool. Let me finish this up right now and say your wrestling's whack. Just so slow, gets no play. But hey, I want to see you wrestle just one more day so the boys can all get together, have a laugh, and question how anyone could ever book your sorry ass. Fuck you, Steve.